Month, maybe less, a lot of parents will be sending their sons and daughters to college or back to college. But our guest today has some suggestions about valuable information parents should discuss with new college freshmen or sophomores before the school year begins. Money smarts. Jeff Cutter from Cutter Financial Group joins us this noon hour. And guests in the past have bemoaned the fact that kids in high school learn a lot of stuff, but balancing a checkbook isn't one of them.
No, Frank. In fact, kids today are not, in our schools, they're not taught basic money management. So the burden comes on us as parents. And the more time that we spend with our children to teach them the basics of money management, the more that we're going to impact their lives.
Yeah, a lot of tests have been done of students, surveys and the like, and an astonishing majority of them have no basic knowledge about money management.
It's crazy. They actually did a test nationally for kids between ages 15 and 18-year-old. The score was a D. The average score was a D. So these kids need help, and they need help from the parents to teach them the right way to make sound financial decisions.
Well, let's get specific now about where they need help. Number one on the list is budgeting.
And I don't care whether you're 20, 30, or 80 years old, right? The budget is the blueprint for financial independence. And the more that we can spend helping these kids learn how to income minus expenses equals net income. In fact, if you go to our website and you go to the resource tab, we actually have on there a budget and instructions on how to help our kids learn how to budget.
All right, checking and savings accounts, that's part of the plan.
It is. While most folks say we only need one account, we say that you need two. You need both a checking account and a savings account. Savings is for long-term stuff. Checking accounts is for operational expenses on a monthly basis.
Should somebody as young as 18 or 19 get a credit card?
You know, we got to be careful there, right? While it helps us build our credit history, this is where kids can get in a lot of trouble. Because, you know, when they're 18, they're now being badgered by all these companies to actually get a credit card. Teach them about interest rates. Teach them about making payments on time. Teach them that it's not free money, that they have to have responsibility. And if they do not, it will impact their life for a long time.
And if student loans are involved in the college experience, it's probably a good idea to get them in on the payback, paying it back.
Absolutely right. Start them as early as possible. So even if they just start making the interest payments, while the kids don't have to start making payments really until about a half a year after they get out of school, the earlier that we start them creating those disciplines, you know, by having a discipline of making payments on time, we're teaching these kids good, sound financial decisions.
CutterFinancialGroup.com is the website with the additional information. Jeff Cutter, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Frank.